Good morning, children. Have a nice day. Welcome to Standard 7 Science online class. I hope all are safe and fine at home by the grace of God. Children, today we are going to start a new unit, Unit 4 Atomic Structure. This lesson under chemistry. Okay, this is a new unit, children. Yes, children, see this picture from the matter of molecules atom to the quark to the strings. See this beautiful diagram, children. You know, children, matter on this we have learned the previous classes, children. Yes. So what is matter, children? Matter is nothing but, so we know that everything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. You know the classifications of matter, children? Yes. Solid, liquid and gas. So these are all the classifications of matter. Now let's see. Here in this lesson we are going to learn the learning objectives to know the structure of an atom, okay, and to know the position of subatomic particles. Subatomic particles means what? Proton, electron and neutron. And to understand and compare the particles of subatomic particles. And to understand the term atomic number and mass number, okay, and to calculate the number of protons, electrons and neutrons in an atom from the symbols in the periodic table, okay. And finally you have to learn to understand the term valency. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Now let's move for the lesson. Okay, children, in our last chapter, okay, that means third unit, unit 3 atomic structure. So in this lesson we have learned, we have studied that anything around us, okay, that means matter. It is made up of what? Molecules. Yes or no? Yes. You know, children, the molecules are combination of atoms, okay, of different elements or same elements, okay. And for example, table, chair, bag, books, chalk piece and blackboard, anything else. In short, everything you see around the mess made up of what? Atoms. This is clear to you, children? Yes. So atoms are the smallest particles. Already you know. They cannot be seen even through a microscope. Okay. And in this lesson we are going to study about, children, atomic theories. Okay. And subatomic theories and atomic number and mass number. Then valency. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Here, how small is an atom? Okay. You know, children, atom is 1,000 times smaller than the thickest human hair. Okay, your hair. It has an average diameter what? 0.00. That means 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. Okay, how many zeros here? 9 zeros. So, you write 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. Okay, to understand the atomic size with the familiar things to know. And in this lesson we know, let you find what are the size of the pencil. You know, children, pencil and red blood cells in our human blood cells, okay, virus and dust particles. See here, see the diagram, children. Pencil, okay, pencil size of this pencil 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter, okay. And here red blood cells, see the red blood cells, children, in our human body, you know, two cells. One is red blood cells, another one is white blood cells. So this is the structure of red blood cells, children. You see, children, this is looks like a tablet structure, children. Yes, 1 into 10 power minus 4 meter. And see here dust particles, okay, dust 1 into 10 power minus 7 meter. And see here, children, atoms, okay, atoms is nothing but what? Proton, electron and neutron, 1 into 10 power minus 10 meter, okay. And see the structure of virus, children. Yes. So virus structure, how many understand the size of this atom, children? 1 into 10 power minus 6 meter, okay. Which one is highest? This 5 things, children. Yes, dust particles, atoms, 1 into 10 power minus 10 meter. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Now let's see the evaluation of ideas, okay, of an atoms. You know, children, many scientists have studied the structure of an atom and advanced their theories about it, okay, in this lesson. So here the theory is proposed by Dalton, atomic theory, and Thomson atom model, then Rutherford, okay. Three scientists, they given the atoms theory. Okay, first let's see the atomic theory. Okay, that means Dalton atomic theory. Dalton is one of the scientist children. He's proposed the atomic theory in the year which year children? 1808. He proposed the matter. See this diagram children. Yes, let's see. See this diagram children. Yeah, he's a John Dalton children. He was a scientist. Consists of very small particle which has named atoms. Okay, give the name atom. And an atom is the smallest indivisible particle. Okay, and it is a spherical in shape. Which shape children? Spherical in shape. His theory does not propose anything but the positive and negative charges of an atom. You know children, proton gets positive charge, electron gets negative charge. That's only he is telling. Okay, positive and negative atoms. And it was not able to explain many of the properties of the substance. Okay, and see the, do you know children, nanometer? How many of you know this term children? Already have learned the 6th standard children. Nanometer, 10 power minus 9 meter. Okay, the smallest unit. Okay, used to measure the small length. Okay, 1 meter is equal to how much children? 1 into 10 power minus 9 nm. Nm means, n means nano, m means meter, or 1 nanometer is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. This is very very important 1 mark question children, sometimes asking. Okay, do you understand children? Dalton explained only for what? Positive and negative charges of an atom. This is clear to you children? Yes. Okay children, next theory, Thomson theory. Okay, so this is one of the atomic model theory children. He is one of the scientist children, Thomson. Okay, so he is putting the name Thomson's theory. In 1897 children, his full name J.J. Thomson. Okay, proposed a different theories. Okay, he will compare an atom to a watermelon. You see the watermelon children? How many of you like watermelon? Yes, all of you like watermelon children. You see the seed portion children? Yes. Yes, seeds are in which color children? Black color. You see the edible portion is red color. Yeah, he is explaining the watermelon children. His theory proposed that atom is positively charged part like red part of the watermelon. You see the red part children, you are eating the red part. Yeah, that is the edible portion. Okay, and the skin portion watermelon, and it is embedded. Embedded means the seed portion is embedded. Okay, it's like a seeds, that is called it as negatively charged particles. So that means that is called it as electrons. Okay, so the seed portion is he is considered as electron. Okay, you see the edible portion, that means red portion, skin portion is considered as what? Positive. Okay, that means proton. This is clear to you children? Yes. So here according to this theory, the positive and negative charges are equal. You know, the edible portion, and that means the embedded portions are equal, and an atom as a whole does not have any resultant charge. There is no any charge children here. So Thomson's greatest contribution here was to prove the experimentation, the existence of the negatively charged particles or electrons in an atom. That's very important thing children. Negatively charged particles are called electrons. For this discovery, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1906. Okay, so this is sometimes asking the 1 marks, the Nobel Prize. Okay, Thomson gets Nobel Prize in 1906. So here, although the theory explained why an atom is neutral, he is not explained the neutral charge children, because he is only explained positive and negative charges only he is explained. There is no telling the neutral charge. Okay, it was an incomplete theory in other ways. That is the main thing. This is clear to you children? Yes. Okay, and the next theory we will now see Rutherford theory. Rutherford theory. He is one of the scientist children. So his name Rutherford. Okay, and Ernest Rutherford. Full name Ernest Rutherford. And see this picture children. He was a scientist. Okay, and there was a shortcoming in Thomson theory. Okay, Ernest Rutherford have gave a better understanding children. So both understanding, for example, Rutherford and Thomson's theory. Okay, and Dalton theory. Here Rutherford gave a better understanding. Ernest Rutherford, full name Ernest Rutherford, conducted an experiment. He is taking on some of the experiment, children. He is bombarded a very thin layer of the gold, okay, with positively alpha charges they are passing. Okay, take a very thin layer of the gold foil, children, and he is giving the positive charges through to the wire layer of the wire and getting the alpha rays. He found the most these rays are traveling at a great velocity, that means speed of the position passed through the gold sheet, children, without encountering any obstacles. That is the main thing, children. If you are, however, the turn back from the sheet. Here Rutherford considered this remarkable and miraculous, okay, and Bullard had turned back after the colliding with the tissues paper. So what will happen? He is thinking based on this experiment. Rutherford proposed a famous theory, this children. In his opinion, first one, the fact that most alpha particles pass through the gold sheet, okay, means the atom consists of mainly of empty space. Do you understand, children? So the atoms moving in empty space, first point. The second point, the part from which the positively charged particles are turned back is positively charged. It is very small in size compared to the empty space. This is clear to you, children. So this is the main contribution of this Rutherford atom model. Okay. And now, see this diagram, children. Okay, children, see the three stages. Okay. First one is what? Thomson atom model. Second one is what? Dalton. Now, first one is Dalton. Second one is Thomson. And third one is Rutherford atom model. Okay. The three models they are given here. And see the first model, Dalton model. Here, 18 on 18 on. See the atom structure, children, circle. Yeah. Hard and solid sphere here. And see the second one, Thomson model, children, the watermelon structure. Yes or no? Yes. So, seed portion. Okay, that is called negatively charged electrons. Okay. So, that means the skin portion, that is called positively charged. Okay. Do you understand, children? Better understanding? Yes. See the third one, children, Rutherford atom model. Here, Rutherford explained the atoms are revolving around the nucleus. Okay. Around the nucleus. Okay. And see here, empty space, children. Yes, and negatively charged electrons, they are moving in the empty space. And positive charged nucleus, see the center of the nucleus, children. Yeah, that is also revolving in the center. So in the year 1977, he is proposed the year. Did you clear that one, children? Sometimes asking the diagrams, 5-mark question, children. Write the stages of discovery of constituents of an atom. So after that time only you have to draw in the diagram and explain properly. This is clear to you? Yes. Yes, children, see here Rutherford atom model. Here in this theory inference, okay, Rutherford presented theory, the structure of an atom, okay. And see this diagram, children, he is awarded the Nobel Prize also in chemistry, children. See this diagram, negatively charged electron, okay, this is an atomic structure, children. See the center of positive charges, that is called it as positive charged nucleus. Okay, see the empty spaces, children, that is called it as negatively charged electrons. Okay, and here the very important thing Rutherford theory proposes. Okay, first one, it's very important 2-mark question, children. The nucleus at the center of an atom has a positive charge. Nucleus means center of the nucleus is a positive charge, and most of the mass of the atom is concentrated in the nucleus. This is clear to the children, that is called it as first point, children. And second point, the negative charges of electrons revolve around the nucleus in the specific orbits. Okay, children, electrons are revolving around the nucleus, and that is a common point, children. Third one, in comparison with the size of an atom, the nucleus is very, very, very small. Okay, so that is the 3 points, children, the theory proposes. Okay. And see the, do you know, children, you have around 7 billion atoms in your body. In our human body, how many atoms, children? 7 billion. Okay, yet you replace about 98% of them every year. Okay, every year it will be replaced again and again. This is clear to you, children? Yes. How many billion atoms in our human body? 7 billion atoms. Okay. And now let's move for the next important topic, subatomic particles. Subatomic particle. You know, children, subatomic particles, the discoveries made during this 20th century proved the atoms of an elements are made up of small compounds. What are the smaller compounds, children? Electrons, protons and neutrons. Okay, protons, electrons and neutrons. See here, children. Protons, electrons and neutrons. Okay, and electrons from hydrogen atom, you know, hydrogen H is no different from an electron of carbon atoms. You know the carbon atom C. This smaller same manner, the protons here, they are having some amount of diagram, some here, children. See here, and neutrons, all elements also have a same characteristics. Here these particles that make up of what atoms are called subatomic particles. See this diagram, children. Atoms, they are divided into three parts: subatomic particles, electron, proton and neutron. Now let's see proton. So you have to mention the letter is P. Okay, small p. Proton is a positively charged particle, children, already you know. It is located in the nucleus, okay, center of the nucleus. It is a positive, is the same magnitude. So magnitude means number. Is that of the electrons is negative charge, you know. Next one is neutron. You know, children, neutrons is inside the nucleus. Inside the nucleus. The neutron does not have any charge. That's very important. Proton gets positive charge, electrons gets negative charge, but neutrons get no charge, any charge, excepting hydrogen. Okay, the nucleus of all atoms contains neutrons. Next, move for the electron. Okay, so electron is a negatively charged particle, children, you know. Yes, always electron revolve around the nucleus in an atom in the specific orbits, and here the mass of the electron is negligible compared to the proton or neutron. That means mass is very, very small. Hence the mass of the atoms depends on the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. This is clear to you, children. You have to compare the two things, protons and neutrons. So here protons and neutrons are two types of particles, children, in the nucleus of an atoms. These are called nucleons. That is called nucleons. Sometimes asking the 2 mark question. What is nucleons? So you write protons and neutrons are the two types of particles in the nucleus of an atom. These are called nucleons. That's very easiest 2 mark question, children. And here the total negative charges, negative means electrons, of all electrons outside the nucleus is equal to the total positive charge in the nucleus. That makes the atom is electrically neutral. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Okay, children, today's class is over, children. Children, I'll give you short answers, children. Write neatly in your classwork note, children. Write the index page, write today's date. Okay, follow the finger gap method. That's very important, children. And including 1 marks also I'll give you, children. So write in your science book only. Okay, write neatly. Okay, and learn the 1 marks and this question answers. That's very important, children. And practice, okay. Practice your 1 marks and question answers, everything, children. Complete your assignment, report in this group without fail. Thank you, children. God bless you.